Thank you all for being here. This meeting was intended to be a time where county and city officials could get together with Secretary Soule and with other folks from British Petroleum and others to synchronize plans. It kind of morphed into a town meeting.
Over the last 13 days, at 5,000 barrels of oil, we've got a plume that's roughly 600 miles in circumference, and I think that's important to give you some perspective, because there's some information I will also make sure you know. We've had 13 days of this ongoing discharge. Now, BP is in the process of trying to shut down that discharge. They have 3 strategies to shut down the discharge. Number 1, try to actuate the blowout prevention device. Is everyone familiar with that term? And this has got to be interactive. Please nod. Thank you. The good news is, apparently they've had some marginal success, and we're starting to see some of that become effective. The bad news is it hasn't stopped the spill. And I can assure you that it's probably the most frustrating thing that we're dealing with in the state EOC. Because while we have activated at the state EOC, and we're used to getting things done, here we're in that role at the state of saying, we need you to do this, why aren't you doing this, versus just doing it. How many of you are frustrated as well because you're waiting for BP to do something? I kind of got that sense. I do expect it to hit Pensacola first if there's a landfall in Florida. And it'll probably start marching up east to west. Seafood that we get out of our Florida waters is good, it's healthy. I encourage you to sell Florida seafood. And hopefully that'll continue for a long time.
I'd like to know also if there is any possibility of opening up possibly snapper season early.
Yeah.